morning. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we're Sean and Tyler. We're two dads, brand new dads. We have an 11-week-old today. He is 11 weeks old. He is just chilling in the other room. I'm up early. I was on morning feed this morning. Tyler is sleeping in a little bit. He has to get up and take our dog to the groomers, but I'm on Harrison duty this morning. He's just chilling in his bassinet, just hanging out a little bit. We're kind of at the end of his wake window. But I wanted to start the vlog with an unboxing of another little Sleepy's order. Someone just commented that they placed their first large little Sleepy's order and listed us as like where they heard about them from, which is really, really kind of you. And you know, those comments mean things to brands. We've gotten a few different brands reach out to us because someone told them about our channel, that they like saw something on our channel when they asked like where you heard about us, and it like that does work. So if you see something and you buy it, let the brand know where you heard about it from. But of course, anything that we share here, because anything we share here is authentic. It's the product we like. We may be willing to try it, but we are very clear now that we've like done a couple of like brand integrations, or we started talking about them. We're very clear when we do them that like if they send us something, they don't control like what we say about it. I'll give you an update on Hillary, our golden retriever. She had quite the medical scare over the weekend while we were out of town, which stressed me out so bad. I wasn't worried about Harrison and his grandma's care, but Hillary was with my aunt, and she, we dropped her off. She was fine. The next morning, she starts like, it's gonna be a little graphic, but she starts urinating blood. And my first think is that it's a UTI, and I still think that's what it is, but it got like worse through the day, and it was like sudden. And so I asked my mom to take her to the emergency vet. I was like, just tell me what I need to send you. So the emergency vet, because it was a Saturday, so the emergency vet required a $300 deposit just to walk in the door, just to be seen, which is, I get it. I get these things cost money. I understand it. So I sent her $300, like, okay, let me know what they want to do. If it's a urinalysis test, I'm sure it'll be another couple hundred, because that's just what emergency vets cost, right? And so they run a couple tests. They are pretty much inconclusive. They're like, well, it could be, UTI, it could be cancer. She's, an older dog, so that's not, every time you go to the vet, the stakes kind of get a little higher. So, after several hours there, which my brother and mom took her while we were at a wedding, so we didn't have really good service, or was like completely off the grid. So, anyway, several hours later, ended up being $1,500, right? And they give her antibiotics and a probiotic, which is funny. That's exactly what I said she needed when she went in. But they had to tack on little charges to get to $1,500. And then they were like, oh, well, we can keep her overnight to monitor her. It'll be another $4,000. I was like, no. I was like, if the antibiotic works and she's starting to do better, great. She is doing much better. I'm waiting to see. I'm giving the antibiotics like time to run its course. I've not seen those symptoms anymore. So I'm giving antibiotics time to run its course, and then I'm going to make an appointment with her actual vet, just to follow up, just to get some like better screening done, because the emergency vet, I just wanted to make sure nothing was like emergent and that she was going to like die on us right there. So, and then I'll go to our regular vet for like actual like imaging, make sure, is there something that we need to talk about like long-term treatment plans here? I think the antibiotic did what it needed to do, because she is much better now. But it is the reality of a senior dog, and she already has epilepsy, so we kind of go to the vet kind of often with her. But anyway, bummer aside, let's get into our little Sleepy's order. So last week they did their little big sale. The Prince restock that they hadn't had in a while is probably overstock. And it's also the time to get like some of them like really cheap, because these can be kind of expensive. So I'll show you what I got. This is a cloud blanket. You guys know I love the bamboo blankets. We have several of them now. I not only use them for the baby, I use them for us, but this is the star signs print. So it has like all of the zodiacs on them. And my sister-in-law, Haley, she has this like in like adult pajamas. And I was like, oh, I really love that print. But it came out like before we had a baby. So it was sold out. So I couldn't buy it. But they restocked the blanket. And then I got him a pajama set that matches it in size 03. So he can wear this one pretty soon. He's actually still in Little Sleepy's Bamboo. They last forever. He's still in newborn. He's 11 weeks old today. That's crazy. Our little baby. I got this airplane print in 3 to 6 months. I'd never seen this print before. I love it. I'm not too picky on like the pink or blue stuff. He's actually in a pink onesie right now. That one of his aunts got him for his baby shower that has like the pets on it. But yeah, this has airplanes on it. I love airplanes. If you didn't know, I'm kind of like nerd out about planes. I'm not a pilot or anything like that, but I'm just fascinated by them. And so that's in size 3 to 6. So he won't be in that one for a little while. And then this one is just like a space one. I'm like, I didn't order 2 of the Zodiac, but it looks similar, but this is just like the planets and the stars. And this is in size 0 to 3, so you can probably start wearing this now too. If you didn't know, I'm also like a space nerd. I love that stuff. But anyway, this vlog is gonna be just a few days in our life. I'm making Tyler a coffee before he wakes up, just being a good husband, a nice little surprise so he doesn't have to do it because he's gonna take Carter to the vet, not to the vet, to the groomer. Both training, so he's well overdue for one. So, and I'm sure we'll take you through the next couple of days and let you guys know what we get up to. But it's just gonna be a few days in our life. We don't have anything too exciting planned yet. But stay tuned.
Okay, guys, it is currently 11 a.m. You may be wondering, why am I shirtless? Sometimes I just am because I'm in my house. But also, Harrison is down for a nap, and when Harrison goes down for a nap, I start trying to get everything done that I can get done, and then I get really hot and overstimulated, and so then I take my shirt off. But anyways, Carter's at the groomer's right now. Harrison's taking a nap. Harrison's naps have been like a little bit more predictable as far as like yesterday they were, and he was like pretty decently behaved yesterday actually, but then he kind of gave us a hard-ish time going down late last night, but he also like slept a lot during the day, so that could be like the reasoning. It's like stormy and rainy here, and then I've actually had a couple of you comment and ask about us and our safety and our family's safety, because some of you watch the vlogs too, might know that right by my hometown, a county in my hometown was hit severely this past week, and you know, there were lives lost, and a lot of people lost their homes and their cars and their pets and everything, and it's so devastating. And they're expecting more storms today, and so I'm just hoping and praying that everything is okay there. We are expecting like some scattered thunderstorms, but nothing near like the predictability of what they're expecting. And it honestly like really does break my heart to see, because it's just obviously so close to home. Everyone say hello, Carter. He is back from the groomer, and he looks so cute and handsome. And he has a red, white, and blue bandana with his name sparkled on it. But yeah, he looks super cute. I always love when he comes back from the groomer, because usually he's like due and his like hair is in his eyes, and so when he comes back we get to see his little eyes again. Sean is currently holding Harrison because I ran down the street to pick Carter up from the groomer, but our groomer is literally like 3 minutes down the road. So it is the next day. It is Wednesday, May 21st. I am sitting here with Harrison. Harrison really likes sitting at this angle. I think, oh, look at my boy. You smiling? You smiling? I actually think he is quite photogenic. When we got our photos done, he was eating the camera up. But yeah, he likes being sat like this. I think just because he's like making direct eye contact with you and like staring. Also, like sometimes when he's sitting here, I'll just like play with his arms and legs. Hey, handsome. And he likes doing that. Was a bit of a crash out actually. Last night I guess and this morning, but he did. The past 2 days he had been like a pretty good, pretty predictable baby. Yeah, and he's all smiley right now. But this morning he was on one a little bit. He was kind of screaming for no, you know, we go down like the methods of, is he hungry? Is he gassy? Does he need his diaper changed? Like, it's usually one of those things, or is he not being held? But nothing worked for a little bit this morning. He just wanted to scream. Which, you know. So I'm sitting here. I'll talk to you guys in a second and update you. Let me put a hat on. I'm sorry for the light in the back, but
I had a camera here, and I just caught a milestone, like, kind of naturally, and that, like, this baby is holding his head up. Like, I was, like, had him laying on my stomach, and he just starts slowly pulling his head up on his own. We know we do tummy time every day, but he starts slowly pulling his head up, and then he's, like, holds it there, and I think he's, like, tired it out now, but, yeah, one of the cool things about this vlog thing that we do is that we catch a lot of our life on camera. Oh yeah? I know, I'm proud of you, buddy. I really am. But hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me set you guys up here so we can chit chat. So yeah, we catch a lot of our life on camera, and that has been like the greatest thing about the vlog. Like, when we first started vlogging, almost a year ago exactly, we had no idea that it would kind of grow into this. The light in here needs to change. I'm gonna move you guys to the kitchen, actually. That's better. So, like, yeah, this YouTube channel has, like, started to change our life. Not, like, a compensation way. Like, yeah, we're starting to earn money from it. Like, but, like, and we don't take that for granted. But, like, in a way that we have this community of people now who, like, reach out to us with parenting advice. It's so cool. So, I recommend just document your life. You'll never know what opportunities will come your way, who you'll meet, who you'll talk to. But, you know, when we started this project, or we just started vlogging our life, you know, we knew we wanted to have kids. But we had no idea what that would look like. And we wanted just to document our life for our future kids to have. And now that Harrison is here, we're like, one day he will be able to come back and look at, like, the early weeks of his life and, like, how we found out and how we packed and how we planned and how we, you know, that's all documented. And there's some stuff we document that we don't share, you know, because it's just like private family archival footage. And yeah, it's just so cool. But anyway, I haven't picked up a camera in a couple of days. We've not been pretty busy and just, like, you know, work stuff and just family stuff. But Harrison has been a different baby. He is 11 weeks old now. He is all of a sudden became like the chill baby, which I don't know. He was a little crash out, and as I said, he's probably gonna crash out here in a bit. But he's like, so long as he's fed and you respect his wake windows, he is good. He likes this little position right here. Say hi. Say hi to the vlog, buddy. Say hi to the vlog. Yeah, he's doing really well, and this past week he started to hit like this predictable sleep pattern where he goes to sleep at 8 o'clock every day, and he's out until like 1-ish, and then we feed him. He's out again until like 5, and then he'll sleep like another hour or two after that. It kind of depends on the day. But this predictable sleep has been great. It's been great for me and Tyler. You know, I think, you know, people talk about the newborn. It feels like we're out of the newborn trenches finally, which is fantastic. But I promise you, he likes this. Like, I will do this, and I'll just like walk him around the house and give him a little house tour. But he loves it. Anyway, yeah, I find, like, you know, the last week or two, like, that he's been sleeping regularly. Like, he goes down at 8, and me and Tyler don't go to sleep until like that 12 to 1 hour. Like, we've been able to reconnect as a couple and really focus on each other again, and have, you know, watch our TV shows and stuff like that. And so it's been really great. But some of you guys have commented, like, you know, being focused on him so much, we've kind of like let some of our household organization go a little bit. Like, it's not messy. We do like pick up every day, and we, like, you know, our dishes stay washed, laundry stay washed, but we've let, like, you know, some stuff accumulate. So anyway, tonight we decided that we are going to you're just mugging the camera down. Are you serving face card? But anyway, tonight we decided that we're going to start a new thing, like, during the week, where when he goes down at 8 o'clock, we're going to take 30 minutes, literally set a timer, and just pick up the house, clean the house, whether it be bathrooms, laundry. Each of us do 30 minutes, and that way, you know, it just gives us time to focus on that. And I kind of wanted to give Tyler that, because I find that, like, during the day, obviously he's a stay-at-home dad. I'm working. I'm also at home, but I'm working during the day. But when Harrison does go down for a nap, and he's been napping more predictably too, I know we got teething and sleep regression coming. I find that, like, he feels pressured to, like, oh, he's down, I need to do laundry, I need to clean this, clean that, clean that. So I was like, you know, no, his rest time's also your rest time. Like, you know, make sure you take some time for yourself too. So I think us just, like, carving out that 30 minutes together, like, tonight, we're gonna try it tonight, and then, like, every night. Eventually we won't need 30 minutes, but hey buddy, eventually we won't need 30 minutes, and then but I gotta do laundry. We've been going through laundry like crazy. Another thing is he's getting bigger and eating more, is he is using the bathroom more. And so we had our first diaper blowout the other day. We hadn't had one, which has been And I thought it was a blessing. I'm like, oh, great, we got a great, but we did get our first diaper blowout the other day. And yeah, so that was not caught on camera. But yeah, I just want to come on and chit chat. And Tyler's on Orange Theory. When he gets back, I'm gonna cook dinner. And then it'll be time to start his wind down, like his little bath and wind down routine. And then it'll be me and Tyler's time. But someone commented on a video went up today. It's like, we want to see more Harrison. And we do try to be like, this isn't the Harrison show, but he likes serving face. So there it is. And he's become like the giggly, smiley child. And yeah, it's been night and day from today from where it was 2 weeks ago even. There's proof of life from Tyler.
Yeah, I haven't vlogged today. Sorry, guys. I just got back from Orange Theory. I did a upper body class, so it was like pretty much all like chest, shoulder, and biceps. But and my shoulders are hurting really bad now. And Harrison is laying on them.
I was telling him how good of a baby he has been.
Yeah, he's been so much more predictable. He's been just like more alert and fun and less fussy when he's awake. And then like he isn't fighting his naps as bad. He fought one nap today. But like typically here lately, like around the hour after an hour and a half ish of being awake, like he starts signaling like, yep, I'm ready, I want to take a nap. Even if it's just for 30 minutes or an hour or whatever. Really, they can be anywhere between 30 minutes to 2 hours, even a little over 2 hours. I never know with him. I saw like a TikTok once that was like, when the baby falls asleep and you don't know if it's going to be 10 minutes or 2 hours. And it's like, yeah. So, but I really appreciate his longer naps because it gives me a minute to do other things. But Sean said that, because Harrison has been giving us so much time.
I'll talk about our plan to clean later.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, that's what I was going to say. But, yeah, he's probably starting to get tired right now. He's been consistently getting ready for bed at 8 o'clock every night for like a little bit.